While looking back on some of the lore aspects of the twisted world of Dead by Daylight, I grew interested by the mysterious nature of the Black Veil and its influence across the multiverse. And an interesting idea popped in my head about how the cult could be responsible for the entity's prolonged interest in the Yamaoka bloodline. Like the Black Veil, the Black Serpent Society is a cult that worships the entity, with its roots being within places such as Japan. Their interpretation of the entity is a black serpent made out of dark mist, with 9 heads and 9 tails, with the cult believing that within the entity was lost knowledge and power that could propel humanity into an age of peace. They were capable of interacting with bleeds, just like their state's counterpart, and were being hunted by Saku Nakano for the destruction of her clan. With the Yamaoka family, we can see that they have a long history of anger, with this anger giving in to fits of uncontrollable rage, with the entity found to be perfect for the trials. We first see the take Kazan after his brutal and bloody rampage throughout Japan, seeing his unrelenting rage and transforming him into a brutal Oni upon his arrival into the realm. Long after this, the entity would become interested in Rin's father, influencing him into violence. However, after witnessing the rage within Rin, the entity would take her instead, resulting in her becoming the spirit. Within the lore, we see the Black Veil influence people in the world within the entity's grasp, with 2 very notable examples. The first example is Jonah, a CIA agent who would investigate strange messages hidden in a numbered code. After going down the rabbit hole, Jonah would eventually find out that the Black Veil has ties with not only the CIA, but the government, with the cult pushing Jonah right into the entity's realm. The next example we see is the twins, with the cult performing various strange rituals on them and pursuing them extensively after their escape. This would eventually lead to Victor's death and resurrection at the hands of the entity, with the 2 being pulled into the trials. With all this in mind, my theory is that possibly, just like with the twins, the Black Serpent Society could have performed some kind of ritual, which would result in the Yamaoka clan being cursed, forever bound to the entity. The powerful eldritch being would continually watch over the Yamaokas, taking various members of the clan into the fog, turning most into violent killers. This could eventually lead to Saku, still wanting revenge on the cult, finding her way into the realm of the trials, where she'll have to once again face the Oni as well as the spirit.